Have you ever heard of a tiny nation with no airstrip or army, but rolling in riches among Europe's elite? A nation so tiny it fits inside a single valley, yet draws millions with its snow-draped peaks? What about a country where locals speak 3 languages in a single conversation? That's Andorra. A speck of a country smaller than Miami, pulling in over 10 million visitors yearly. Kick off your day shredding ski slopes, savor a hearty stew in a stone-walled village, then unwind in a steamy hot spring under the stars. Join us as we dive into 15 jaw-dropping facts about Andorra in today's travel documentary. #15. A land of contrasts, Andorra's unique identity. Andorra is a study in contradictions, a place where the absence of an airport, military, or prisons doesn't hinder its wealth or allure. With a population of roughly 82,686 in 2025, it attracts over 10 million visitors annually, drawn by its tax-free policies and pristine landscapes. Spanning an area smaller than Denver, Andorra's geography is dominated by the Pyrenees, where cool summers give way to winters blanketed in snow, perfect for skiing, spa retreats, and leisurely escapes. The Principality boasts one of the highest life expectancies globally, nearly 84 years, and its residents enjoy some of the world's highest average incomes. This wealth fuels a lifestyle that's both luxurious and unhurried, attracting entrepreneurs, artists, and retirees seeking a clean, safe haven. The official language, Catalan, sets Andorra apart as the only country to claim it as its own, a linguistic badge of pride. The national flag, blue, yellow, and red, symbolizes peace, prosperity, and strength, fluttering over a land that embodies these ideals. Andorra's political system is equally distinctive, governed by 2 co-princes, the President of France and the Bishop of Urgell from Spain. This dual leadership, rooted in a 1278 agreement called the Parage, has ensured stability for 745 years, balancing secular and spiritual authority in a way no other nation replicates. Why do you think such a small country has maintained such a complex yet effective political structure for so long? This question lingers as we explore Andorra's ability to harmonize tradition with modernity, a theme that resonates across its culture, economy, and daily life. 14. The heartbeat of Andorra la Vella. Andorra la Vella, the smallest capital in Europe by area, pulses with a vibrancy that belies its size. Nestled in the Pyrenees, its streets are as pristine as a golf course, free of potholes or chaotic traffic. The city's charm lies in its seamless blend of old and new. Granite and wood houses, their dark hues echoing the mountains, stand alongside sleek shopping centers. By day, residents sip espresso at outdoor cafes. By night, the capital transforms, with twinkling lights, live music, and street festivals that rival the energy of far larger cities. History permeates Andorra la Vella, most notably at Casa de la Valle, the nation's oldest parliament building, which has stood as a symbol of independence for nearly 800 years. The city's car culture is equally striking, with over 100 zero vehicles for fewer than 80 zero residents, a testament to low import taxes that make luxury SUVs and sports cars affordable. Yet, the roads remain quiet, free of honking or congestion, thanks to a smart parking system that lets residents reserve spots via an app. Underground lots, some topped with solar panels, blend sustainability with convenience, while electric vehicle owners enjoy free parking and charging stations designed like woodland cabins. Andorra la Vella is a microcosm of the nation's ethos, small, refined, and effortlessly extraordinary. 13. Andorran women, elegance in motion. As you wander Andorra's cobblestone paths, you'll notice the quiet grace of its women, their elegance rooted in a lifestyle shaped by the mountains. The steep terrain is their gym, with daily tasks like shopping or carrying wine uphill, keeping them fit and agile. Unlike their urban counterparts, Andorran women shun fleeting fashion trends, favoring hand-knit wool dresses, classic shawls, and nature-inspired attire that echoes 19th century Europe. During festivals, they don't wear traditional Catalan outfits, pleated skirts, embroidered aprons, and headscarves, blending history with modern poise. Their independence is striking. 70% hold stable jobs, running bakeries, spas, or lodges, and many speak 2 to 4 languages fluently. The St. George Festival on April 23rd highlights their cultural role, with men offering roses and women gifting books in a romantic, intellectual twist on Valentine's Day. The Andorran women embody the nation's spirit, rooted yet forward-looking, elegant yet grounded, making them a captivating subject for any exploration of the Principality's social fabric. If you're curious to learn about Andorra's most enchanting romantic locations, or why visitors are captivated by the local women, drop a comment with the number 8, and I'll provide more details. 12. A tax-free shopping paradise. Andorra's reputation as Europe's premier tax-free shopping haven is well-earned. With a consumption tax of just 4.5%, compared to 20-25% VAT in neighboring countries, shoppers save significantly on an iPhone, priced at $1,150 in Andorra versus $1,400 in Paris. The shopping mile, a bustling stretch of over 2,000 stores, offers everything from Swiss watches to French perfumes, drawing 8 million visitors annually despite the lack of an airport. Shoppers from France, Spain, and beyond make day trips, navigating light EU restrictions on goods by splitting invoices or traveling in groups. Shopping here is more than transactional. It's a cultural experience. During festivals, the streets transform into open-air stages with music, light shows, and art installations, making every purchase feel like part of a grand celebration. Trade accounts for over 60% of Andorra's GDP, a testament to its economic savvy. The Principality's non-EU status, paired with friendly trade relations, creates a unique ecosystem where visitors and locals alike revel in the thrill of a deal. This economic model raises a question. How does Andorra balance its reliance on tourism and trade with preserving its cultural and natural heritage? The answer lies in its ability to integrate commerce with community, ensuring that shopping enhances rather than overshadows its identity. 11. Culinary treasures of the mountains. Andorra's cuisine is a love letter to its landscape, a blend of rustic flavors and heartfelt tradition. Fast food chains like McDonald's are absent, replaced by handcrafted burgers made with local beef, sheep's milk cheese, and artisanal bread. The national dish, Escudella, is a hearty stew of meats, beans, and vegetables, simmered to perfection and served at festivals like Escudella de Sant Antoni, where locals and tourists share free bowls in Village Square. Trinxat, a comforting mix of potatoes, cabbage, and cured meat, warms the soul on winter nights, while Coca Masagada, a festival flatbread, delights at summer picnics alongside light wines and cheeses. Food in Andorra is a communal act, tying people to their heritage. Weekend forest picnics are a tradition, with families gathering to savor nature's bounty. Cafes elevate this connection, serving 2 3-ounce espressos that locals sip slowly, paired with pastries and conversation. These venues double as art galleries, displaying paintings and sculptures that reflect Andorra's creative spirit. Coffee is savored at any hour, often with a glass of anisette after dinner, a ritual that underscores the unhurried pace of life. This culinary culture, so deeply tied to place and people, invites us to consider, what role does food play in shaping a nation's identity, especially in a country as small as Andorra? If this travel documentary is sparking your wanderlust, we'd love for you to join our community. Hit the like button, share your thoughts in the comments, perhaps your favorite Andorran fact or a dream destination, and subscribe to our channel for more journeys into the world's hidden gems. Your support keeps these stories alive, and we can't wait to explore with you. 10. Festivals that light up the Pyrenees. Andorra's festivals are a vibrant tapestry of tradition and joy, proving that a small country can host celebrations of global allure. The Escudella de Sant Antoni on January 17th brings communities together over steaming stew, followed by fire dances and masked performances under starry skies. From July to August, the Festa Major transforms each parish into a riot of color, with parades, folk dances, tug-of-war, and wooden bullfighting. Locals don Pyrenean costumes, flared skirts, and embroidered vests evoking a bygone era, while visitors join in the revelry, feeling like family. The GrandValira Snow Festival in February turns ski slopes into a winter wonderland with concerts, light shows, and thrilling performances. In even-numbered Octobers, the Andorra Land Art Festival sees artists craft masterpieces from snow, stone, and water, set against the Pyrenees' dramatic backdrop. These events, woven into the fabric of Andorran life, showcase a nation that celebrates its heritage with open arms. They also highlight Andorra's ability to blend tourism with authenticity, ensuring that festivals remain a genuine expression of culture rather than a commercial spectacle. 9. The skiing soul of GrandValira. Skiing is Andorra's heartbeat, and GrandValira, Western Europe's largest ski resort, is its crown jewel. Spanning 125 miles of runs longer than Delaware's length, this resort rivals Switzerland and Austria. But with a key difference: its slopes are spacious, free of long lift lines. Skiing here is more than a sport, it's a way of life, woven into the national spirit. Locals and visitors glide over pristine snow, surrounded by peaks that seem to touch the heavens. GrandValira's appeal lies in its accessibility and variety, catering to beginners and experts alike. Beyond the slopes, the resort hosts events that elevate the experience. The Snow Festival transforms the area into a stage for music and lights, while the Land Art Festival reimagines the landscape as a canvas. These gatherings underscore Andorra's knack for turning natural beauty into cultural moments, making GrandValira a must-visit for anyone crafting a travel documentary about Europe's winter wonder. The resort's success also reflects Andorra's investment in sustainable tourism, with eco-friendly infrastructure ensuring the Pyrenees remain unspoiled for generations. Eight. Escaldes-enGordany, a haven of luxury. At over 3,300 degrees elevation, Escaldes-enGordany is Andorra's upscale heart, home to fewer than 15 zero residents, but brimming with sophistication. Caldea, Europe's largest hot spring spa, is its centerpiece, a glass-clad castle where mineral waters soothe muscles and rejuvenate skin. Visitors flock here for wellness retreats, drawn by the spa's futuristic design and therapeutic promise. Nearby, the Museo Carmen Thyssen Andorra, housed in a historic stone building, showcases works by Monet and Gauguin, offering a Parisian art experience in the mountains. The town's streets blend old-world charm with modern flair. Granite houses, symbols of Pyrenean durability, stand alongside Illa Carlemany, a shopping center featuring Cartier and Zara. Evening light and water shows at the Caldes fountain create a romantic ambiance, perfect for couples or solo travelers unwinding after a day of exploration. Escaldes-enGordany embodies Andorra's ability to fuse luxury with authenticity, making it a highlight of any travel documentary seeking to capture the Principality's multifaceted allure. 7. Ordino, a step back in time. Ordino, perched at 4,200 degrees in the Pyrenees, is a living postcard of 17th century Europe. Its granite houses, black-tiled roofs, and cobblestone paths feel untouched by time, a testament to Andorra's commitment to preserving its heritage. The village was the birthplace of the nation's first constitution, and its stamp museum, housing tiny treasures that require a magnifying glass, adds a quirky charm. Ordino's residents live slowly, knitting on porches or serving trinksat in Mountain View eateries, their smiles as warm as the valley's summer breezes. Every corner of Ordino tells a story, from its medieval architecture to its role in Andorra history. The village's tranquility contrasts with the vibrancy of its festivals, like the Festa Major, where the Bal de Santa Ana unfolds. This 17th century dance, performed to accordion and flute, sees locals in traditional attirement in red sashes, women in lace-trimmed blouses swaying in village squares. Ordino's timeless beauty and cultural richness make it a must-see for anyone tracing Andorra's past in a travel documentary. 6. The Madriuperefita-Claror Valley, a UNESCO Gem. Deep in Andorra's heart lies the Madriuperefita-Claror Valley, a UNESCO World Heritage Site where time seems to pause. This car-free valley, dotted with ancient stone houses and terraced fields, preserves 13th century agricultural life. Mountain lakes and pristine trails invite hikers to step into a world unmarred by mud. The Church of Saint-Jean-de-Cazel, an 11th century marvel with stone arches and a bell tower, stands as a testament to Andorra's spiritual roots, its silhouette evoking old European paintings. The valley's cultural treasures extend beyond nature. A Salvador Dalí sculpture in Noblesse del Tombe Square adds a surreal touch, while museums dedicated to perfumery, comics, and vintage post offices offer unexpected delights. Covering less than 200 square miles, the valley encapsulates Andorra's ability to pack wonder into small spaces. It's a place where history, art, and nature converge, inviting travelers to reflect on the delicate balance between preservation and progress. 5. A cost of living that surprises. Living in Andorra feels like starring in a European film, but at a cost that defies expectations. Compared to US cities like New York or Los Angeles, expenses are 40–50% lower. A one-bedroom apartment in Andorra, La Vella, rents for $1,013 to $1,388 monthly, with suburban options at $825 to $1,000. Utilities, electricity, water, heating, and trash range from $90 to $138, and high-speed internet costs about $50. Dining out is affordable, with a casual lunch at $15, while groceries for home cooking average $440 monthly. Public transport is efficient, with a bus pass at $31, and gym memberships range from $30 to $60. Healthcare and dental services, known for their quality, are far cheaper than in other European nations. A comfortable life is possible on $1,600 to $1,800 a month, making Andorra an attractive option for expats and retirees. This affordability, paired with a high standard of living, raises intriguing possibilities for those dreaming of a European escape without the hefty price tag. With these costs, would you choose to settle here? If yes, choose 1. If not, choose 0. Please share your answer in the comments. 4. A nation of cars and sustainability. Andorra's car culture is a paradox. With over 100,000 vehicles for 80 residents, it boasts one of the world's highest ownership rates. Yet its roads remain serene. Low import taxes make luxury cars 15–25% cheaper than in Paris or Barcelona, turning winding mountain roads into a test drive paradise. The Principality's infrastructure is equally impressive, with no highways but short distances and a smart parking system that rivals urban centers. Underground lots and solar-paneled roofs reflect a commitment to sustainability, while electric vehicles gain traction with free parking and scenic charging stations. This blend of indulgence and eco-consciousness highlights Andorra's forward-thinking approach. The nation's ability to maintain order and tranquility amidst a car-centric culture is a model for others, showcasing how small innovations can yield big results. It also underscores Andorra's knack for balancing human desires with environmental stewardship, a theme that resonates throughout its story. 3. The dance of tradition, Bal de Santa Ana. Summer in Andorra brings the Bal de Santa Ana, a 17th century folk dance performed during the Festa Mayor in villages like Ordino and Encamp. Dancers of all ages join hands in a circle, swaying to the gentle strains of accordion and flute, their movements evoking a fairy tale charm. Men wear white shirts, red sashes, and cropped pants, while women don long skirts and lace-trimmed blouses. Their costumes a nod to European heritage. Set against snowy peaks and stone houses, the scene feels like a living painting. The dance's inclusivity, welcoming children and elders alike, mirrors Andorra's communal spirit. It's a reminder that traditions here are not relics, but living expressions of identity, passed down through generations. The Bal de Santa Ana, with its grace and simplicity, captures the essence of a nation that cherishes its roots while embracing the present, making it a poignant moment in any travel documentary about Andorra's cultural depth. 2. A political marvel, the co-princes. Andorra's political system is a marvel, defined by its dual heads of state, the co-princes, the President of France, and the Bishop of Urgell. Established in 1278, this arrangement has sustained peace for nearly 800 years, a feat few nations can claim. The French president represents secular authority, while the Spanish bishop embodies spiritual tradition, their roles harmonizing to preserve Andorra's sovereignty. Neither resides in the principality, yet their symbolic presence underscores a balance of power that feels both ancient and modern. This system fascinates scholars and travelers alike, offering a glimpse into a governance model that defies convention. It's a testament to Andorra's ability to carve its own path, maintaining independence amidst powerful neighbors. The co-prince's enduring success invites reflection on how small nations navigate global politics, a question that adds depth to Andorra's story as a beacon of stability and ingenuity. 1. A living wonder, Andorra's natural and cultural legacy. Andorra's legacy is perhaps best encapsulated in the Madriuperefita-Claror Valley, a UNESCO site that feels like a portal to another era. Its car-free paths, ancient fields, and stone houses preserve a way of life unchanged since the 13th century. The Church of Saint-Jean de Cassel, with its 11th century arches, stands as a spiritual anchor, while Dali's sculpture in Noblesse del Timbre Square adds a modern twist. Museums dedicated to niche topics like perfumery, comics, post office reveal Andorra's playful side, proving that even small spaces can hold vast stories. The valley, like Andorra itself, is a testament to the power of preservation. Its trails and lakes invite travelers to disconnect, to breathe in a world where nature and humanity coexist in harmony. This living wonder, paired with the Principality's cultural and economic vibrancy, cements Andorra's place as a destination unlike any other. As we conclude this travel documentary, we're left with a sense of awe at a nation that, despite its size, looms large in the imagination, of a place where every peak, every dance, every sip of coffee tells a story of resilience, beauty, and pride.